was. But
Oh, okay. You're making me nervous.
The moment of truth here.
I'm not excited because I don't like roller coaster rides.
It's been a long time since I've done an FSD video. Haven't got a update for a while, like most of you. But you can see here I've got my red 2019 USS Model 3, and I just got 12.5.4. This is a very special episode, A, because it's been so long. We're going to do another wife test. My wife is here.
Hi.
Which is awesome. And this is also the last time I'm going to test FSD on this 2019 Model 3, because we're going to get a new Model 3 refresh tomorrow.
Upgrading.
Yeah, it's got new cameras and new AI4 hardware, and we can transfer FSD.
And it has the lights all around, which I really like, because those change, like, depends on your mood, so that's gonna be fun.
Yes, and yeah, and the seats. So yeah, you can. We've actually put a route we've had trouble with before, but we're gonna try it out. I want to try it out with the hardware, so it's a apples to apples, and we'll see here. Okay, so FSD is enabled now, and now we got the mini map. And we'll see if it's any more, if it's any better, how it does around
this lady.
Pedestrian, how it. So I've had trouble spots with the previous version. It's pretty good, but like it's consistently bad on trouble spots here. So I'm really looking to test it and see how it does.
Yes.
Friendly neighbor. So the first interesting spot I have in trouble for a while is the stop. It's pretty blind to the right, so I'm looking for either a nice stop and creep, or creep out to there and just
Nope.
fast but also safe. So definitely hesitant but safe, which is okay, not perfect. Okay, problem spot number 2 is usually goes to the far right here and runs over all the roots and makes for a very bumpy ride.
Yeah, the tree roots are makes it very bumpy, so if there's no cars, it's better to go a little bit to the left.
Yes, and I can see Tesla still, even though I've reported it many times, has not fixed anything. In fact, I'm going to disengage it right there because of that big root. I could have gone over it, but it already messed up the camera position, I can tell, just from that. So I'm going to pull over for a second because the camera got messed up because of that root. So 1 second. I'm going to adjust it by hand. It's probably okay, but I'm going to do check. Okay. I did not expect that to be fixed, but it's something to improve on. I don't know if anybody else has tree root issues like me. I'm going to cover up the pin here real quick, or blur it out. Alright, so let's continue on our fabulous journey.
And it was a bumpy ride.
Yes, bumpy ride, okay.
Not scary at all.
Come on, there we go. Okay. Yes, the wife test. So we're sitting here. There's no cars behind us. Got our signal on. There's no reason not to go, but it's hesitating. I'm gonna give a little accelerator to get going. All right, so problem spot number 2 is to take this left. It's probably not going to do anything because a little close to this car.
Yes.
It needs to go behind these
close to that car.
cars. Yes, because it goes into the middle lane, quote unquote, and so we don't even get to test that, but I can already tell this version is not perfect.
Wait, with the new card, we transfer the FSD, or it already comes included?
It will transfer once we pick up the new car. It says within 48 hours.
And because it's a new model, does it mean that it's going to be working better, or the FSD is just like a kind of like a system that works in any car?
Yeah, it's a great question. It does have an upgraded new AI computer, which is like 8 times or something as powerful. It's got new cameras that are either at higher resolution and wider view, and people have been reporting on this version here that it's better on the new cars.
Oh.
So
okay.
you know, don't get your hopes up. But people have said it's been very smooth, and you know, they said a lot of good things about it. So I want to test this version here, and then test the same version on the new hardware. It'll be interesting.
I see.
See if it finally passes the wife test.
It's true. And this time we're not gonna have a red car anymore. We're gonna have a black one. And this one has the white interiors. The new one is going to be black on black. But I'm looking forward to the lights, and then the air flow and the seats and the little screen in the back.
Yes.
So,
blinking red light. That's interesting. See if we do a 4-way stop here.
yeah.
Now, just for the record, my wife got to pick, totally got to pick the color. I mean, I did have some input.
I think this is when we go, but
yeah, so it hesitated. It was our turn to go, and we didn't go. And of course, cars are going to go if we're just sitting here.
mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna give it one more chance. Hesitating. Okay, this guy.
Okay.
I'm going to.
no.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna hit the accelerator because obviously that behavior was not exertive.
Not usually like the lights are always working fine, so this is kind of like a additional test. Oh.
That was fun.
Okay.
Okay, Tesla.
Well, California drivers are also kind of aggressive, so they kind of keep you on your toes. So it depends on your state. We used to be in Seattle, and people are more courteous, right?
Courteous, yes.
Courteous about traffic and, you know, jumping in front of your car. But yeah, it's a good test.
I mean,
if he drives well in California, I think he'll drive well anywhere in the world.
True, I agree. Yes, we got auto speed max, and we got. I think we are at we were at average. So I don't know. That's not great if you ask me. It's been timid. Maybe even a little bit worse than the previous version. I don't know. That wasn't a great 4-way stop behavior. I had to hit the accelerator and we inconvenienced other cars. But I like what my wife says about the upgrades, the seats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the seats, the screen, the double screen in the back to play video games for kids, or watch TV, for longer rides. So that's nice.
Yeah, less miles too. This one has 88,000 miles, and we can use it as a hand-me-down to give to our daughter. And since Teslas are very safe, I feel very good about her being in a Tesla versus any other car.
Yeah. And we got the longer range too, so that one has for longer road trips. You don't need to stop so often, so that's gonna be nice.
And more power.
More power.
More acceleration. Okay, that's pretty much what I would have done. It's not great behavior. This camera is not ideal. Sorry guys, I'm just adjusting it by hand to make, and it's not gonna be perfect. I'm not gonna check it, but it's a little unstable. How is it so far passing the wife test?
Well, right now when there's a yellow light, I would have done the same, and actually it stopped very smoothly. You know, like when I drive sometimes and I put it on self-driving, it is more like janky, like it stops more abruptly. So this time was pretty smooth.
That is a good word for it, janky.
Yes.
And supposedly the team worked on making it less janky, like not spill your cup of coffee, but I don't know if that made it into these older cars. So there's a car coming in front of us, good behavior there. I can't complain. Not a ton of traffic. So the reason why we're going to YMCA, if you watched the channel in the past, you know why. And that is because YMCA has it's been working fine pre-V12 to take a left into YMCA, but with V12, any version, it refuses to go in there and instead makes a U-turn. So that's been a regression since V11. Interesting behavior, and I've reported it many times, and we'll see if Tesla fixes it. And the other part that's interesting is this school, which I probably won't test today, but it's a routing issue and map issue where you have to make a U-turn to get out of there, and the map doesn't show that, and Tesla is not going to be able to get out of there. So I don't really think this version is going to fix that. We'll test that another time and just do a quick first impressions and YMCA test with this version. So far, I'm not really noticing any like massive improvements. Kind of seems a little bit worse if you ask me, which is sad. Sadness. Hope springs eternal. So YMCA, if you haven't seen the videos, basically there's this hill and there is a very sharp left it has to take, and it's been fine in the past, easy for humans, but previous versions just would not go in there at all. Oh, there's also now this new attention monitoring thing, which
Can I just get dropped off here and then meet you when you come back?
I won't be
making me nervous.
Well, I want to get your opinion, so
Great.
it's not like it's a cliff or anything. It's just
Well, it is kind of like a lift, and it's very like uphill. So.
Well, the issue's been it's not gone in there, but hopefully I don't
Hopefully.
regret this. Okay, so I haven't tested the new, you don't have to touch the wheel anymore. You can just pay attention. So, but I see that on the screen. You notice I've been
right.
old habits die hard. I've been halting the wheel, but I do have sunglasses on as well. So, it seems to be doing a good job with the sunglasses as well.
Why do the sunglasses matter?
So, because the camera has to see through the sunglasses to make sure you're paying attention to the road, not on your phone.
Oh.
So they just added that. So in theory, it's like a chauffeur. You can kind of just sit here and monitor it, depending on how much you trust it.
You still have to sit there?
Yes, and you have to look at the road. And if you're not looking at the road, if you're on your phone or looking elsewhere, it'll tell you to put your hands on the wheel.
Nice.
Okay, the moment of truth here. Looking for a nice slow down left, and I wanted to go into the road.
I feel like I'm going on a roller coaster ride, and
We're taking a left, and Tesla did not fix it once again. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I didn't go there.
Okay, it just made a nice big U-turn. So, it also has done weird things.
I'm glad, because I didn't want to go up the hill with this.
Okay. I'm going to try it one more time, and I'll take over and go up the hill manually. That'll make you feel better. You see, it's
Why
already...
do we still need to go up if it didn't work?
Well, just to prove to somebody that it'll do it, it'll have problems twice in a row. Okay, you see, I'm going to disengage because it didn't make the turn there.
One thing I like about the Tesla is that when the sun is like straight on your face, he sees way more than I can. Like, he sees this person and the bike and all the cars and whatever else is there. Because sometimes even with the sunglasses, it's too bright.
I agree with that one, yes.
So that's a nice feature to have for sure.
Okay, we're not going to aggravate or scare my wife too much. We're going to try it one more time, and if it doesn't do it, I will just take over and go up the hill myself. I don't expect it'll do it because in the past it's failed every single time.
It just failed.
It failed once, and I'm sure it'll fail again. Just like it does every single time. So, Tesla, please fix this. You're making me sad. Okay, so this time there's a gap, there's no pedestrian, were hesitant.
He's
It's
very hesitant. It's like
decided not to go, which is fine. I'm
there's
fine with
people
that.
outside.
Someone, yes, car
People
behind us. Okay, you can see the route already. It is not going to make
There's
it.
a car behind us.
Not going to make it. So, failed 2 for 2. Sorry, sorry, cutie.
No, not only me, but the guy behind us. He's like, kind of like, what is this guy doing? Is he drunk?
Raises your blood pressure. It is.
Makes my hands sweaty.
Okay. Well, besides the trip home.
Ah!
Yes, the sun in the eyes, and then the Tesla camera. If you want to test this summon to you, which works better now, I don't know if you want to in the parking lot.
Yeah, in the parking lot is fine.
You want to get out of the car and let the car come to us.
Oh.
Are you sure you're safe?
Car?
Or
I don't understand.
yes, we can either one person can be in the car, another person summons it to them.
Oh, I see. I don't know.
How about this? How about I stay in the driver's seat, you go somewhere with the app and tell it to come to you, and I will not touch the wheel, and see how it does. And I'm here to take over if there's any problem. What do you think?
I guess it's fine.
Okay.
Maybe let's go there by the pickleball courts. The new pickleball courts.
Yeah, good idea.
And then you get to see them too. So right now you're driving, right? It's not the car.
Right now I'm driving. I could obviously put it, I don't hardly have a destination here though, but I'm gonna park the car all the way. And oh, black Cybertruck, that's pretty cool. I need to find
black matte Cybertruck. Like maybe more in the back, I think.
Yeah, good idea.
This is a busy place because they don't only have the Y, but also there's like sports park, and there's a bunch of practices right now.
It's kind of looking like, I agree, it's kind of looking like a Costco parking lot right now. So a lot of people, a lot of activity.
And they haven't even opened the pickleball course yet. Wait till they do.
True.
It's gonna be so packed.
Okay. So what I'm suggesting is I'll show you how to use the app, and you go over to the YMCA entrance there, walk over, and you tell the app to...
All the way there is gonna work?
Yeah, should. That's what they claim. It'll work much further. And,
I came with my home dress.
well, you can drive if you want.
No. Okay. I'd rather be waiting.
Okay, guys, my wife is at the front of YMCA. This makes it easier with 2 people, and she is ready to summon. Hopefully this will work with me in the car in the front seat.
Yeah, I'm gonna start right now. So I keep holding it?
Yeah, I think you hold it to come to you. There should be some kind of UI that says that.
Well, it kind of has the arrows on the bottom.
What's that?
It kind of has arrows on the bottom.
It should have the little person icon, and then it has like a thing that says to start or something like that.
It says move closer, or...
Does it?
No, like... Okay. It just says move closer. I don't know what that means, but there's just only arrows on the bottom.
Arrows, huh?
Yeah, so when you hit the person button on the bottom, it only... The close to me is graded out.
Oh, and you're inside the circle, right?
Yeah, I mean, how far is it?
No, it should work pretty far, as far as I know now.
It's 160 yards away, it says, but it doesn't say unless I keep holding it. Do you want me to keep holding it?
Yeah, I think you have to keep holding it. That's the thing. Although otherwise it'll stop.
But I'm holding it. Is it doing anything?
Well, try it. No, it's not doing anything. Try the go to target thing.
Go to target?
Yeah, a little target icon. Try to put it next to you and see if it'll work there.
Okay. And then I hold it?
Not the target icon, but you hold like something on the screen.
Oh. No, I mean the go to target is graded out.
Okay, well let me try it and see if it, I just want to see what it looks like.
It says on the bottom there's the arrows, but like the come to me is there. It's just you cannot select it. It's not an option.
Oh, the go to target's not an option?
No.
Okay, so for
No,
me,
the come to me is not an option.
I'm trying it out right now.
Oh wait, it says connecting now. Well, but it doesn't.
Oh yeah, mine was connecting as well before. Now it says cannot connect to vehicle. Well, we both shouldn't do it at the same time. Why don't you?
Yeah, it's not working though.
Why don't you like close the app and try it again?
Okay, let me do that. I'll just kill the app. Right now I'm hitting salmon.
Wow, everyone, it's so great that my wife is wonderful and we're doing this together. I really appreciate my wife and love her.
Okay, so it says connecting, and now it shows the screen like the person that is right outside the car, but then it still is graded out. Like if I hit the arrows on the bottom, I'm sure I can move it, but I don't know if I'm gonna be moving it in or out.
No, we don't want. That's the old dumb smart summon where it just goes back and forth.
Yeah.
It's supposed to do.
It's not working enough.
Well, okay, we tried. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe it's because I'm in the seat.
Oh, now it says go to target. Like I just came closer. And
Oh,
now it says go to
okay.
target. Let's see.
Because I was gonna show people that look, it's got actual smart summon. Okay.
Before you guys figured it out, let's see. But I just got
Okay.
closer.
Oh, it's doing something. It's doing something. It folded the windows and put the emergency. There's some kids next to us, next to another Tesla. And
it says press and hold controls to move.
yes, you have to hold it. If you let go, it'll just stop immediately. You have to hold
Go
it.
to target?
Well, put it to you. You know, either the target next to you or say come to me. One of the two. But you have to hold the thing at the bottom.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, where am I? Okay, right here. Okay.
I cannot see. Okay, it's folded the windows, put it in reverse. Okay, it's working. It's working. It's immediately. Well, this is cool.
Okay,
it shows.
I see it actually from the screen here.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
But when I was further out, it wasn't working, and now that I came a little closer, then it started working.
Okay, so it was backing out just fine. Now it seems to be stuck.
It says release to stop.
No, don't release it.
Well, I did because he said it didn't do anything. So.
Well, just keep holding and see what it does. It's got the it's reverse. It's got the hazard on, and it appears to be stuck.
It says reducing speed due to poor
visibility.
Due to poor connectivity.
Oh, connectivity. Okay, well, I don't know if it's because of connectivity or because there's a gate behind us, but it appears to be stuck. Okay, so it got aborted.
Hold on. Let me see. Maybe, I think I got into the Wi-Fi of the place, so maybe that's why. But there's no Wi-Fi here, that's why.
No cell signal?
No cell signal, no.
Like really low or nothing?
Yeah, I mean, there's none.
I got 2 bars.
Yeah, but yeah, here, let's see. Yeah, it says to poor connectivity, so maybe it's because the area doesn't have good signal.
Yeah, that would be a problem. Okay, well, it started to do it, but
yeah, it's not working.
You want to try it one more time?
Try it in a place that there's better signal.
You want to try it one more time just for the fun of it, or no?
Well, yeah, it says connecting, and then it says connecting again now.
Okay, well, I will just go to you. And
yeah, sorry, it just doesn't. It's not helping.
Sorry, guys, we don't have Verizon. Put it that way.
And I don't know if that's any better, but
we have T-Mobile, and it's good, but connectivity is not always its strong
suit. Well, you're coming this way, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I don't want to, I want to test this, but I think if you want to test it somewhere else, I'm happy to. But otherwise,
I think he just kept trying to connect to the Wi-Fi from the gym. Maybe
well,
that's
that'll
why.
cause a problem.
Yeah, and then he kept saying poor connectivity. It got really cold out there.
Sorry. My wife is a trooper, by the way. She's willing to do these tests and didn't even know the extent of them.
Well, I remember when we got the car, like I think 2019, and we did the salmon. Everybody was so shocked. They're like, wow, this is so cool. It's driving by itself. So it was kind of like a nice thing to show friends and the kids' friends. They're like, whoa.
Yes, I can see already it's gonna go around. But it was yes, it was cool. It was kind of a party trick. This new one should work a lot better. So when you cell connect.
Wait, are you gonna use it for right now?
Oh. Okay, well, just I'm right here.
Like,
Oh, okay.
this is
And
like
it's going
very
very slow.
steep going down. If you see the mountains, and it's like up in the mountain.
It's okay. It's okay. And to your previous comment with the cameras, it actually does a really good job looking back because it's okay.
Take over immediately.
Okay, you guys saw that. That's not me. I don't know what that was. So.
Well, it's kind of like uneven floor right here, and it's very narrow. Maybe it just doesn't know what to do.
This first impressions drive is it's not great.
Yeah, this is why I like to drive me by myself and not the car.
Yes, and this is why I'm happy that Elon Musk and the team are transferring it over because, as you can see, it's after many years, it still has a lot of improvement to make.
Yeah. Well, machines are never going to replace humans. That's a good thing.
You heard it from my wife here. So, ooh, that is a lot of sun straight ahead.
Yes.
That is
Thank
right.
God for the self-driving right now, because I see.
So, do you want to go home, or do you want to test that in the parking lot again, in a different parking lot?
I mean, I'm getting kind of cold.
Okay.
I don't know. We can test it here at the promenade.
Yeah, that's right.
There's a good,
Connectivity.
yeah, there's a good internet service in there.
Okay, I'll promise we'll be fast. We'll do a quick test.
Let me just bring my jacket.
Which I took out of the car because we were
Oh,
cleaned up the car.
Never mind.
Yes, you heard it here, folks. It's California, but it's cold. Southern California.
It's like night and daytime is cold where we are because it's closer to the ocean, so you get like a cool ocean breeze.
Yes, the oceans and the mountains make it a little colder.
Yeah, the mountains.
I guess I don't need to hold the wheel. I just keep doing that because out of habit. But I'm gonna keep a close eye on it, given let me down a little bit, guys. But I'm not entirely shocked. Let me put
It's
it that
fine.
way.
I don't care because I don't rely on it as much as you do, so I'm actually kind of happy. Because,
Happy, huh? Well,
yeah.
you expected it to fail.
No, I wasn't expecting it, but I like to drive on my own. It's just like a, you know, some people like shift cars, and it just feels like old-fashioned driving yourself. Stopping whenever you want.
Okay, so we're gonna go into this area, promenade. It's a private parking lot. It should be less busy than the YMCA.
It's not private, it's public.
Well, it's a public place, but the parking lot is private, so you can test. You can test this. You can't test. You can't test the summon on public streets. Like you can't summon it from here to the house, for example. Yet, anyways. Okay, so
maybe park back there by the Sephora, and then I can call you from here. Maybe, yeah, park by the end, and I'll stand here.
yeah, I'll drop you off here.
Yeah.
I will make it a little more difficult going on the other side, but other than that, I won't.
Okay.
Just a basic test.
Okay. Call me when you're there.
Okay.
So, ciao.
Okay, so I dropped my wife off. We're going to not make this super difficult, but we are going to go at least to another lane and see how it can navigate. Okay, I'll park here. I think it's not that far away. Okay, love, I have 4 bars,
Okay.
and hopefully it's within range.
Okay. Okay, well, let me see. I don't know, for some reason the 5G have just disappeared. Hold on. I don't know why it happens. Okay, now I came back.
Okay, oh, it just blinked the lights.
It says it's connecting.
Okay.
And now, still the...
Yeah, I see the lights flashing. I mean, yeah, Tesla.
trying to like connect.
I feel like they need to do a better, faster job, because obviously you're not going to wait around trying to connect to this thing. You could just walk to the car.
I don't know, it's like my phone is trying to do something. And
Okay, it just turned the lights on and off again, and it's on again.
well, the come to me is not coming at all, so
It's still connecting, right?
yeah. It's weird because when I get out of the Tesla app, it shows I have 5G, but as soon as I open the app, it doesn't show the thing. It only shows the little bars, but then it doesn't show the come to me.
Yeah, this is a different test than the people, because most people they do it themselves and then they record their phone. But I'm gonna just, in the interest of time, go a little bit closer and see if that helps. And
maybe you should come here. Maybe because it feels like the cell phone, your cell phone is connected to the car. Maybe it feels like no.
No, it's not connected to the car. It's not connected to Bluetooth or. I mean, it could be a factor that I'm sitting here.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a screenshot so then you see that it just is graded out.
It could be because I'm sitting here, but you saw before that it actually went, like it started to do it. So I think it's more the connectivity. Okay, I'm closer now. We're gonna try one more time. Otherwise, we're gonna abort this. Okay, so.
Let's take your foot off the brake, he says.
Okay, yeah, I'm parked now. My foot's off the brake.
Okay, now it says come to me. Finally.
Okay, yay.
Should I call it?
Yes, please. Okay, it's immediately folded the mirrors, backing up.
Release to stop, but I mean, I'm not releasing because I don't want to stop all these things. So.
Yes.
I see the screen is kind of dirty, the camera, or it has like a blurry.
We don't talk about that. That's the deal. Tesla has to deal with the real world. It seems to be doing pretty good. It backed up pretty confidently.
Yeah, I see it. I mean, and it's not a busy parking lot right now. So
no, but it's kind of jerking the wheel. It's a little bit hesitant, a little slow.
Oh yeah, it's coming. I see it.
Okay. Okay.
And where are you?
I'm in the car, in the seat.
Oh, you're in the car. Okay.
Yes, I'm taking no chances.
Awesome. Yeah, it drives very slow, so that's nice. It's on the safe side.
Okay, then you let go. It should stop right away, or make a little sound, like do 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 do. Okay, well, we did it.
That was nice.
That was that was something. Thank you. Thank you to my wife for helping test that.
Of course.
Okay, we are going to.
That tree there is full of limes. The tree right there.
Oh, okay. gonna get out of the way. Wave to the person. We were kind of in the middle of the road. Because you were on the other side, but we're gonna go back to the return trip. This is heck of a first impressions video, and we're at a four-way here. There's a car that's kind of turning, making a U-turn, which is, you know, Tesla did a good job there.
But it's California drivers. I mean,
what do you think of California drivers? I wanna hear.
Me?
Yes, sounds like you have opinions and comments.
I mean, I'm trying to match their vibe, but I can't because it's too much. You know, I'm more like on the safe side, and some California drivers just like drive too fast on the freeway and they cut you off without a blinker or anything. So. Yeah,
they're a little more aggressive than Seattle, but
not everybody. I mean, there's a few bad apples that make everybody else look bad. So.
Okay, I'm closely watching this turn radius of the car, and here did a good job. Sometimes it cuts a little close. Okay, so
like if I were me, I was in this lane because we're going straight that way. So
I 100% agree. I would like that lane too. It's empty, and that's the one to go straight.
Yeah, because these two go to the freeway, and we're not going there. Not as smart as a human. Ha ha ha.
Score one for humans.
Yes.
This is interesting though, that what I am looking for is up ahead. It always does this thing that drives me crazy that I disengage all the time, which is it goes into the wrong lane regardless of traffic or not, and it makes it for a difficult situation. So it's gonna come up, I'll tell you about it, but that's another thing I would like fixed in this version, and we'll see about it.
Where?
I'll up ahead. It basically goes in the right lane, then that one turns to the right, and you can merge, but if you're gonna cut off traffic, and it goes there no matter what, which is super annoying. Okay, we're signaling to the middle lane, which is fine. This is a lane I like to be in. So the trick is after this four-way stop, which we had four-way blinking lights, which is like a four-way stop, it likes to go into the rightmost lane and hang out there and then merge last second, which drives me crazy.
Oh, that's right. Yes, yeah, because that one turns.
So.
And then the stoplight is still not working well, so we're gonna get another adventure here crossing.
Oh, I gotta say, you are.
Oh, I see why. Look, the stoplight fell.
Oh yeah, it's on the ground.
From which side? I don't know. Or maybe, yeah.
I gotta say, you are more patient on camera than. Okay, so we're here. Turn this other car's turn, if you ask me. Now, after these cars, it should be our turn. There we go. That was good. That was much better than the first one.
Yeah.
That's what I like. Okay, so here's where I'm looking. So it goes into this right lane, and whether there's cars or not, whether the traffic is going fast or slow, and then this right lane is forced to go to the right or merge last second, which is...
Well, these three lanes right now is to go straight, but then this first one turns right.
Yes.
It's going to be just right turn.
So actually, it's not doing it, so I'm actually happy. It's actually behaving like it should for once.
Yes.
So...
There's a biker on that side, so.
And I don't have to hold the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the merge where it would just merge over last second, causing issues.
So far 4 points to humanity and 1 point to robots. You want to say it's robots? Or?
Sure, it's a robot driver. AI robot driver. So I'm gonna do the similar test on the new car with the bigger AI4 computer and model, and see how it does. That'll be interesting to see how model the older computer. This is smooth. It's good job here, but it'll be interesting to compare the two to see if it's any better. But at least on this older hardware 3 computer, it wasn't that great, I gotta say. One problem fixed, and at at least a couple, existing stuff not fixed and some new bad behavior. What was your overall? Does it pass the wife test?
I mean, sure.
No, what's your real opinion? Yeah.
I would say if I have to give it a rating with a percentage, I would say it's 60 for the Tesla and 40 for us. For like not driving that well, 40%. So
Yeah, I think that's quite fair.
yeah.
Interesting. This is a slightly, even though the address is what we've had in there before, I've never seen it quite take this route, what it's doing. But
Well, because it's on this side, and that's why it's trying to get you to drop you off right on the side where you want to be.
yeah, I mean, normally it just pulls over to the side, but I don't know. But I'm gonna just disengage. But yeah, much thanks to my lovely wife for helping me test this. Takes to her patience, and I'm
lots of patience. More
lots of
than
patience.
Raising children, I say.
And we are both excited to get the new Tesla Model 3 2024 refresh with all the features,
Yeah.
and continue to be FSD testers and guinea pigs.
You're the guinea pig.
I can be the guinea pig, yes. All right, bye everybody.
Bye.